Alright boys, it's Sunday, so we thought we'd keep it relaxed on the couch here. I'm not wearing the suit that you want me to wear, because I sure as hell ain't sitting on my couch with that nasty suit. It's full of overspray. And aside from that, you guys can all call out Mr. Schmitty, the helper, who left it on site, so we'll never see that suit again. We'll never know how long it'll last until the zipper fails, but she lived a good life. I shedded a tear for her. I miss her. It's very comfortable in that suit. I was getting quite attached. I'm getting a little emotional right now. It was my favorite suit. I loved it. I'm just kidding. I got a new one. I'm going to love it a lot better than the one before. Check it out, boys. Spray Foam Worldwide suits. Don't forget to hook me up for some of those and some of these. Spray Foam Worldwide shirts. I'm going to take this off because I'm cooking in here, boys. I'm cooking. Cooking just for you. Alright. We're going to start the G'd up, feed up now. We can see everybody's watching is G'd up. I don't even think we've got a single person who's not G'd up. I love it. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. What say you guys? You guys excited or what? This isn't exciting as giving away a $40,000 spray foam rig, but I mean, it's fun anyways, right? We got some swag. This is the first swag we're giving away. Right off the press, made by Spray Foam Mike himself, or as you guys call me now, screen print Mike, or custom shirt Mike, or whatever other joke you want to make about it. But I still spray foam. I proved it. I put a video in the other day. I got Tyler to do it while we were spraying, just to make sure. I still spray foam, boys. I swear I do. I don't just sit around making t-shirts like a bum now, you know. Like I still work. I try. I work even harder. I gotta go out in the morning. I gotta spray a set of foam. I gotta run back to the shop before 5 o'clock, print some shirts real quick, throw them in a box, come back here and give them away to you guys, right? So that's the way we roll around here. We gotta work hard to keep you guys happy and be able to give tons of stuff away to you guys, right? So, who wants one of these bad boys right here, G'd up? You got G'd up from Graco. Let's hear. We got a whole bunch of suits to give away in this box here. Look at them all. Not suits, shirts. We're past the suits, but you can call me. We're going to be selling those suits that I just showed you there, the Spray Foam Worldwide suits. We want to, if you guys make an order for company shirts or something like that, we'll throw one of those in there. Hopefully you guys take some pictures, because we love that kind. Take some pictures with some Spray Foam Worldwide suits on, right? What are you guys saying? Brad, you made it back. You made it back to the shop and you got Wi-Fi. And it's still not loading. Well, how are you talking to us if it's not loading? Cam Johnson, Keith. We've got Terry Chestnut, Andrew Garcia, Shane Weekly, all the G'd ups from the feed up. Look at this whole feed is right G'd up. There's not a single person watching who's not G'd up, or at least not a single person commenting anyways. They're too scared. They're too scared. There's all the people commenting are G'd up, so the people who aren't G'd up are like, I ain't even gonna comment. I don't want anyone to say that I'm not dressed properly for this occasion, right? Everyone else is dressed in the G'd up, ready to get their free shirts, and the people who aren't, they don't even want to comment. They're like, I don't fit in around here. I'm just going to quietly watch in the background because I know I can't win a shirt anyways because I didn't dress appropriately for the occasion. I got to get G'd up to get in the feed up, right? So we got lots of shirts to give away. We're going to give 10 away in the draw. We got them here in our you-know-who hat, of course. Graco hat. Those are a couple names that are in there that we're going to pull 10 shirts out of there. So, should we pick out? I think we'll do those extra. We got those 10. Let's see, who do we got who's already going to be receiving a shirt? Based on my research and previous giveaways that I gave away in our live feeds, we gave away a few shirts to JD Call. You guys know who that is? JD Call. He had a really bad week. Who knows about JD Call's week? You guys are like 10 seconds behind me, so I'm not going to wait for you to answer. He went under a bridge with a spray foam truck and the bridge was too short. So now his truck is a lot shorter than it was before it went through the bridge. So he had a really bad week. You didn't see that, eh, Tyler? Tyler's watching over here, he's laughing. He, I've always been so scared of that happening, even though I know none of the bridges around here are too low and I'm gonna fit under every single one, especially now with the ambulance, I don't have to worry about it. But when I was driving the big trucks, always was worried. And even though I know it's small and I know it's the right height and I know every time I'm just like, I hope we fit. So we're going to give him a shirt for sure. He deserves it. He's had a crappy week. This shirt that I've sent him right now may be all he has left after the end of this week. So we got to make sure he's got something, right? We got to support our brother with the Spray Foam Worldwide shirt. It might be the only thing he's got after this. Corey West, we gave him away a shirt when we had Schmitty videotaping us making the shirts in the sweatshop. Mark Gordos, he ordered some attic hatches and we decided, you know what, we're gonna throw one in there since you're participating in the G'd Up in the feed up. Mike O'Brien, he's an admin, but we're sending it to him for sure because he's been helping out a lot with this, spreading it out, and he's been G'd up the whole time too. Jeremiah Schomburg, I don't know if I said that right, but I don't know where, but somewhere I gave you a shirt, I think, too. So you're already getting one. Carlos the man, the artist. You all know and love Carlos. He is definitely getting a shirt. He's been G'd up, too. Plus, he's been, named our main artist for Sweatshop Swag now, and he's going to be helping with the page. So who knows? Maybe when you order, you might be talking to me. You might be talking to Carlos. You never know. Right, so if you do order his shirts, make sure you put in there in the comments, man, I love your shirts, they're so awesome, you're the best, blah blah blah. And then maybe he'll be like, thanks man, he'll send you an extra one, who knows, right? It's Carlos's birthday, boys. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's Carlos's birthday today, so we're giving him a shirt for sure for his birthday, plus we're giving him like whatever we got here, like he's getting all kinds of stuff, right? So make sure you say happy birthday to Carlos. He's our Spray Foam Worldwide artist, and it's his birthday today, so happy birthday to you. Terry Chestnut, he's getting a shirt because he was in the top 20 finalists for the Graco giveaway, and we're giving him 2 shirts, right? Because he got G'd up, plus he was in the top 20, so he's getting this. Why is it all crooked? All right, this one here. This is our anniversary shirt. Here, I'll show it up to you. So, 2016, 2017. It's got everybody's name on there. Hopefully I didn't do any spelling mistakes in them, but if I did, I'm blaming Bill if I did, because I just cut and pasted his list from the office, so. I'm pretty sure they're all right. Sorry about that. So we've got these two. So we're going to be giving away one of these to all the guys who are in the top 20. If your name is in here, you get one of these. If you've been G'd up in the meantime then we're going to send you one of these G'd up shirts too, right? One of these bad boys right here. We've just got that. It's got Spray Foam Worldwide on the front. Don't worry, they all got that. I wasn't just bluffing. It's real deal here. It's the real deal. So who's got that? That's Terry Chestnut. That's Josh McCoy. That's Sean Gauthier gets a special pass. He ain't changing his profile pic. He's got a good reason for that. He had a friend of his that he lost, and he's got his buddy's picture on there, and he messaged me and he said, Mike, I'm so sorry, I want to participate, I want to change it, I swear to God I would, I swear, I promise, but my buddy passed away and I ain't changing the picture. Like, he even had a new baby son and he didn't even change his profile pic of his new son. So I mean, like, if he ain't changing it for his new baby, he ain't changing it for no stupid t-shirt, that's for sure. And we respect that, plus he's close to me, so I'm gonna give him one anyways, right? Who else we got on here? We got Matt Matter. He's all participating. He's G'd up from the feed up. We got Matthew Roost, Kyle Hoover, Brandon Miles, Yoakum. I don't know if I said that right. I think I avoided saying it last time. Justin Harding. He's G'd up, so he's going to be getting both shirts. Raymond, you're getting both because you're G'd up. Forlam's getting 2 shirts too. Mike Callahan, you're getting 2 shirts because you're G'd up and you're in the top 20. We also got Mr. Schmitty. I think I gave him one already. If not, I'll give you one too. You're G'd up, and Tyler didn't get G'd up.
Tyler's camping, couldn't get G'd up. Didn't have the time. Sorry, guys.
He was camping. Like that's an excuse, eh? Don't even listen to him. You ain't getting no G'd up shirt. Maybe we should give one to Keith anyways, just because, even though I told him I want to give him one because he left Tyler at the shop by himself for all night long. He'd sleep on the couch like a homeless person. But that's okay, because he was tired. Anyways, we got some shirts to give away here. G'd up. We're going to give away some random ones before we start doing the live feed, right? So I'm going to start pulling them out of the box and throwing them at people. Who do I see here? Who do I see? And you can't get more than one shirt, so if for whatever reason I'm not paying attention, you just heard your name through all this list, or if your name's in the draw right here, let me know. You don't know if your name's in that draw, but I mean, if I pull your name after the draw and I give you a shirt now, let me know, because you ain't getting two, right? So we want to be able to give that shirt to someone else. Who do we got that's watching? Cam Johnson. I know you're not in the hat. I just saw your comment. You're G'd up in the live feed up. So you best believe up, you get the G'd up shirt. Alright, so that goes to Cam Johnson. Maybe you get a G'd up shirt if you get a pen and write this down, so I don't have to listen to my annoying voice after the fact and go through all this, trying to write down all the people's names, right? Who wants to have to listen to me? I gotta put you guys through this. I don't want to have to go through this. Alright, we got another shirt here. Who else we got here? I see John Sanders. John Sanders G'd up. He's G'd up in the feed up. This one goes to you, John Sanders. Who else we got? Who else we got? You guys got to comment. You got to give me somebody to give it away to. Brent Wiki. He came to the party. He's not even dressed. Not even dressed up, Matt. Buddy, I was really hoping to give you a shirt. Go get dressed and come back. Maybe I'll still have time to give you a shirt, man. You're gonna be jealous because you're gonna see Raymond sporting the G'd up shirt, and you're gonna be like, damn, man, I could have got that, but I didn't get dressed up for the feed, and I wasn't G'd, so then I get no shirt, right? So you gotta go get G'd up. Come back. Go, hurry up. We'll let you sneak in the back door. Don't worry. Daniel's like, nah, I'm waiting for my Guzmer shirt. Him and Wayne Hawk, eh? All the old school guys are like, no, we want FF shirts. We want Guzmer shirts. We want everything that's like from back in the day. The Who else we got watching here? Was Mike Spires on the list? I don't know. Matthew Gillies. Is that how you say that? Gills? Matthew Gills? G'd up. That's for you, Matt. Matthew Gills. That's going to you, Brad Johnson. He came back. He made it. Brad Johnson. Straight to you, buddy. Right from me. Rob Humphreys. He's like, yo, don't leave out me, Rob. Rob, we got one for you, bud. It's right here. We still got lots left in the box here. We got lots left in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll probably have to get him make some more here. How many did we give away here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't know. I'm just gonna give all kinds away. Who cares, right? We'll just go back and make more because we can make them now. I'm screen printer Mike, right? So I can make as many shirts as I want. So I can give away as many shirts as I want. Who else is watching? Who else wants a shirt? I'll just give everybody shirts. How's that sound? Eh? I think we pretty much got everybody that's watching. We got 26 people watching. Most of these people won shirts away already. I'm going to give all the shirts away, and this whole hat draw thing's just going to be like for nothing. What about Chris Liege? I don't know. Where is he? Is he here? Is he G'd up? Is he in the top 20? I'm still spray foam, Mike. I can still spray foam. Still quick with the trigger. Except for now I'm good at the squeegee too, right? I gotta get the multi-talented kind of guy, right? Like I gotta learn multiple trades. Actually, it's pretty interesting getting into the screen printing. Actually, I'm gonna talk about that for a minute. It's been quite the journey, you know. About what, a month or two ago when I started this, I didn't even know what screen, I didn't even know how shirts were made. I kind of figured they came off a printer or something, you know? You put it in a big industrial printer and it just, you know, prints it just like paper and sends it out. I had no idea how shirts were made. I didn't even know that this is what you had to do to make them. And it's actually pretty amazing what these screen printers have to do. It's a real art, you know? Like when it comes down to it, there's a lot to know, right? Like I'm new and I seem to be picking it up pretty good and pretty fast, but I can see the little things that I know that these more experienced screen printers pick up and tweak, and it's, you know, I'm part of their group and stuff too, just like Spray Foam Worldwide, and it's just like the Spray Foam group, you know, they got all their little tricks and tips, and they said, oh yeah, you know, what do you use the DPI on the what screen mesh and blah blah blah, and all the stats and all the stuff that we talk about with the more techie kind of Spray Foam things with our settings and this and that. These guys have the same thing with settings for graphic gradients and screen meshes and you know, all kinds of stuff like that. I can't really even talk off the top of my head because I'm a FOB, fresh on the press. Eh? You like that one, eh? I'm gonna make a shirt for myself that says FOB, fresh on the press. Anyways, you guys don't care about what it takes to screen print. Oh, one last thing I wanted to say. Actually, the one thing screen printers and us have in common, it's hot as hell in that shop. I'm telling you. Like, it's like an attic. We got a 500 degree oven going on. We got a 500, no, actually it's more than 500 degrees. It's like a 600 degree oven or 800 or something. I can't even remember. It's hot. It's hot. It's real hot. And a flash dryer too that has to go and heat the shirts as they come by on the press. And in between different colors and stuff like that. That's another 500 degrees, and the heat that's radiating out of these things is unreal. It's like an attic. That's where the name came from, right? Sweatshop swag, like for real. It's a sweatshop. You go in there, like I don't even sweat. You guys know me. I wore a suit for 6 months. I don't even sweat. I go in there and it's like just dripping down my face. Like the boys came in to help me and they're like, Bud, this is like working in an attic. I thought this was going to be like a holiday in here. He's like, I might as well just go be crawling around an attic air sealing fixtures than I'm going to be in here helping you with this. Anyways, yeah, Sean was in there and the oven wasn't even on. Only one of them was on and he's like, it was hot, you know, so he didn't even know the full effect. All right, let's get some more giveaways here. If your name already got called and you get pulled from the hat, you don't get 2 shirts. We already said that. So let's see. I'm going to pull 10 people out of here. Who do we got? Who do we got? We got Andrew Garcia. No, I didn't print them on huge pieces of paper because, like, I'm killing trees. I'm killing trees. You can only do that for a big $40,000 giveaway for a machine, hose, and gun. You can't just do it for shirts because then all the trees are going to weep. They're going to weep. Up in Canada, we don't kill trees like that, right? So we got to make good use of the paper here. Number 2, we got... Oh, man, I'm going to mess this one up for sure. Por fa do bigot. This one I'm going to have to show you. I destroyed that guy's name. He's going to hate me. He's gonna be like, I don't even want your shirt now.
This guy, you're the winner.
There you are, buddy. I'll show you your name because I don't know how to pronounce it. All right, we'll put those aside. That's the second winner. Who else we got here? Rob Humphreys, which you already got a shirt, so you don't get one. We'll put you in there anyways. Doesn't matter. Just we're not sending you 2. That's the only difference. Theodore Abuma. Send you a shirt. Mike O'Brien says tree hugger. Yeah, man, I love the trees. Right, Tyler? Don't we love trees?
Yeah, we're a green company.
Yeah, we're Culrich Eco Services, right? You guys don't know. Everybody always makes fun of me and say, why do you have eco in your name if you spray chemicals at the spray foam? Like, you can't have eco in your name when you drive around with chemicals and driving diesel trucks and diesel generators blowing up back smoke in my house and it smells like diesel. It's not eco. It's not eco. It is eco, you know, because it's what are you going to do? You're right? They don't make generators that run off water yet other than those YouTube videos or what have you. So what are you going to do, right? So we do what we can to try to be as eco as possible. We got Cam Johnson. Yeah. Cam Johnson's getting a G'd up shirt. I don't know if you guys know this, but back in the day, I used to drive a natural gas van. Do you guys even have natural gas vehicles up in Merca?
Yeah.
They do?
Yep.
Well, I went across the border looking for a gas station. I didn't find any. Nobody knew what I was talking about. They were trying to give me propane and stuff, and I'm like, but it's not the same thing. It's not just going to work. You can't just put propane in the natural gas thing. It's not going to work, buddy. And I only got 200 kilometers left before I have to tow this thing to the airport, because the airport was the closest thing to the border. Remember? So that didn't really work out, right? So I used to drive around natural gas van with 0 emissions, and we would have to drive way out of our way just to even get natural gas, because there's only like 4 natural gas stations in all of our part of Ontario. Megan Shiver! Did I say that right? Shiver? I don't know if I said it right, but Megan Shiver, if that's how you say it. We're going to give you a shirt too. Ryan Richard. Didn't I already give Ryan Richard a shirt? Alright, Ryan Richard. I thought I gave him in the when we were making shirts with Justin. Who was that? That was he's got the shirt. No, I gave he had the he was the first person to use the actual shirt. Rich Ryan. Rich Ryan. He's already got one. So who's this that I just said? Ryan Richard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So no wonder I'm getting confused here. Or y'all both get shirts. Both of y'all get shirts. Forget who. Ryan Richard, Richard Ryan. Just send them both shirts. Who cares? We'll send everybody shirts. Mike Spires. Did I already say your name already too? All right. Well, you get shirt anyways, regardless. And keep in mind, boys, all these shirts you see right here. If you're winning a Graco shirt, if you're winning the G'd Up shirt, or if you're ordering too, you guys can order these up too. We're going to put them up for sale. I know, even if it's not got your name on it, you still want the anniversary shirt, right? So you can order it up. And you might as well order up some of this stuff. Some of these shirts that you see here, like the Yoda PPE and the Catalyst. I don't even know which one of these shirts here. Order them up, send them all. We'll send them all together, right? Might as well. How many did I pick here? I said I was going to pull 10 people out of the hat. There's 2, 4. Robert Luff. Robert Luff. Luff. You get a shirt. G'd Up from the feet up. My generator runs off the tears of labor workers. You got me choking over here. That's hilarious. I heard Americans' cars run on bald egos and something else. Chris Van Weaver says. I'm not going to repeat you, Chris. We'll leave you out for people who read your comment in the feed. Yeah, nobody mentioned my nice couch, eh? I'm going relaxed. It's Sunday, boys. We gotta have a couch in the shot, eh? So then I can just relax. It's not such a big deal. It's less stressed. You see how stressed out I was on the $40,000 giveaway for the anniversary? Like, I couldn't even talk. It's not even myself. I felt like it was the first time I ever did a live giveaway. John Sanders. I don't know if I already called your name or not, but I got your name in my hand. So... Oh, he was off the first round.
Yeah. Sorry.
Richard Bustamante. Again, I don't know if I said your name right. That's Bustamante. We're gonna send you a shirt. I think that's 10 out of the hat, eh?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because Sanders.
One more. Oh, because Sanders was something else. Yeah. Okay, one more. This is the last one. Last one we're doing here. Last one.
Make her a good one.
Who is it? Shane Weekly. He's like, yeah, I knew it. I was waiting for it. Shane Weekly. Ryan's like, yeah, you confused me. No, you confused me. I didn't confuse you. You and your buddy, Rich Ryan and Ryan Rich, you guys are confusing. What if you guys like work together, eh? There's another funny story. You guys know that I hired Mike Surqua a long time ago. Me and Mike Surqua. Mike Surqua and Mike Surqua. Eh? We should have started a law department, eh? Mike Surqua and Mike Surqua and Associates. So honestly though, I was on Facebook. I found some guy that had the name of Mike Surqua, and I was like, what? This is crazy. You're like my clone. You have the same name as me. And we just started talking. I found out down the road that actually is related to me, and I never met him, never knew he was family, decided to hire him pretty much based on the fact that I just wanted to go up to customers and say, hi, this is Mike Surqua and I'm Mike Surqua and we're here to work on your job. So I don't know if that's merits to hire somebody, but I guess not, because it didn't really work out. He was not really the greatest worker, but I mean, it was fun while it lasted. It was real fun while it was lasted, and I kind of figured, you know, who better to learn how to be Mike Surqua than Mike Surqua, right? But things just don't work out the way you want them to sometimes, right? Otherwise, he would still be here. Maybe he'd be right here, right beside me. Mike Surqua, he'd be giving away shirts too. Maybe then I could go on vacation and he could take my place and give away shirts to you guys. What other guys you say you? Every time I hire a family, they let me know. Well, I didn't even know he was my family, so I guess after I found out, I could have done something, but like, when are you going to get the opportunity to work with somebody with the exact same name as you and confuse the hell out of people? Like, it was just hilarious. I couldn't pass it up. You know me. I can't pass up an opportunity that's funny, right? Call my name 8. Shane, we did.
Shane Weekly, no?
Yeah, Shane Weekly. We got you on there, buddy.
You're the last name for the draw.
All right. Well, it's been fun, boys. Maybe we should sound French. Oh, the name sounds French, or I don't sound French. I got no French accent. I didn't even pay attention in French class. In Canada, they make you learn how to speak French, and I was not having it. I just learned, you know. I don't even remember what I learned. Yeah. Comment ça va? That's pretty much it. Yeah. Je m'appelle Michael. You know, I just didn't like French because they made me call myself a girl. So I'd have to say, like, Je m'appelle Michelle. And I'm like, I'm out of here. I ain't calling myself Michelle. Forget that. You can meet me in the forest because that's where I'll be during this French class, right? What kind of shampoo do you like to use? I use shoe polish. I just polish. Look at, I gotta start. I said this before. I gotta start putting makeup on my bald head here because look at the light. It's just like shining right off of it. It's not too bad, unless I go closer. Look at that. Well, I'm blinding you guys, eh? Just blinding you guys with the nano leaves shining off my head, eh? I'll show you them. Look, it's still glowing, eh? It's pretty cool. LED lights. They take so little energy that when you pull them out of the socket, they continue glowing for like 30 seconds afterwards. Is Schmitty there? Schmitty's not here. Who knows where Schmitty is? So yeah, check it out. We got all kinds of other swag too, right? Maybe I might throw one of these bad boys in there for you guys. The Sweatshop swag shirts. We got these out there too. Maybe I should throw those on the site. And these are awesome. I love, like, the white is good and what have you, right? Like, it's fresh. Maybe not for me. It's hard for me to keep these things clean when they're white because I'm such a dirty guy. I'm always like touching grease and chemicals and stuff. So, like, this is what I'm talking about. That's a nice black one. Looks good, right? Black ones look great. I can't even get that level. I don't know what it is on camera, but it's like really hard to make things level. So we got lots of stuff to give away, or to well, these shirts we just give them away, right? Because they're Sweatshop swag ones. We got ones that are a little bit more, you know, blended in on the gray shirt so they don't stand out too much. Maybe we'll throw one of these in with a couple of the orders going out. That's kind of the idea too, right? Like, so if you guys order company shirts, or you order a whole bunch of shirts of like these guys and stuff, right? What we're gonna try to do, and I'm not making any promises because I haven't got anything, you know, in stone yet, but I'm gonna be trying to throw in some free swag with orders that are like, you know, I don't want to throw out a number, but over X amount or something like that. Obviously, if you order 1 or 2 shirts, I can't really afford to just like give everybody free stuff. I'm already going broke giving away all types of free shirts, right? But that's the idea, is hopefully we're gonna get shirts made, you know, like say, you know, La Pola shirts, Demlac shirts, Graco shirts, Capital Machine shirts, like maybe SPI will do something if we call them out. Who else can we call out, eh? We'll just call out all the companies, and then they'll just be like, yeah, he called us out. He said we're going to have shirts in there. So maybe they'll hook it up, right? So the idea is hopefully we get some of these sponsors on board. We get them to allow us to make a bunch of shirts. And then whenever you guys order a big box of shirts, we're going to throw in a Graco shirt for you. Freebie. Throw in sweatshop swag for you. Freebie. Throw in Spray Foam Worldwide for you. For free.
Couple suits.
Throw in a couple suits, maybe, right? Maybe even if you're ordering your own company suits, what I'm definitely going to do is try to make at least 1 or 2 spray foam suits with your company logo on it. If we are printing your logo on your shirts and sending them out to you, then we'll send some suits with you too, right? Because everybody loves branded pictures, right? You want to have pictures with your company name on your back while you're spraying. That's what's going to help you with your social media, right? So Carla says capital for sure. She's like, no, don't even say maybe. It's happening for sure. It's happening. She's just trying to wait until I have some time because I've been like going nuts here trying to get all this stuff done. You guys have no idea what all this takes, but it's all worth it just because I love giving free stuff away. That's what somebody was saying earlier. He's like, I'm so jealous because I want to be the guy giving all this free stuff away. It looks so fun. Look at how much fun you're having. You're just chilling on your couch, just like giving shirts away to everybody. And I got to tell you, I really do enjoy having the opportunity to be able to give you guys free stuff. I mean, when we started this way back when, what was the first time I did a giveaway? I think it was for the Fusion AP gun workshop that we did on Facebook Live, where Cortez gave us a couple O-rings and side seals or something like that. And like ever since then, I would never expect that we got to the point now where we would be giving away. I think in the last year we must have given away close to $6,000 or $8,000 worth of free stuff to all you guys, and then the machine and hose and gun on top of that. And then the Lapola sets of foam that we were giving away, Lapola's giving away in the group like pretty much every month for 6 months. And then the Lapola PPE pack. So I mean, we're up to probably like $70,000 worth of free stuff we gave away in our Facebook group. And this is kind of why I'm doing this, guys. This is what you have to realize is like, you know, actually, I'm just going to put this out there. Probably gonna get in trouble, but like the whole idea of us giving away that machine for Graco was because Graco said, here, you know what, we're gonna give you a machine. We're not doing it for advertising, we're not doing it for promotion, we're not doing it because we want to, like, you know, get everybody's business. Everybody knows who Graco is, everybody already buys Graco stuff, and it wasn't about advertising and marketing. It was about giving back to a community, like a really passionate, involved community that we are at Spray Foam Worldwide, right? Which is like, that's what you guys should be so proud about, is that, like, I don't know, I don't want to name names off, but there's like Spray Foam magazines out there, multiple ones, not one specific that I'm naming. There's you know, conventions and stuff. There's huge spray foam shows. There's all sorts of things that are much bigger than our Spray Foam Worldwide Facebook group. But you know the difference. The difference is it's not as passionate and as closely involved community making a difference in the industry as much as our group is. And that's why they offered to give us the machine, because they were blown away by all of you guys and how you conduct yourselves in the group. And that's something that you should be proud of, and that's something that I'm proud of, and that's why we're doing this. And we're not, you know, somebody said to me, he's like, oh, this is like, you know, you're promoting for Graco now, and like the whole idea was that they're trying to give the machine away to us as a good gesture and not as a promotion. And now you're promoting it. It looks like a big, like it's all planned, you know? And it's like, no, it's not planned. You know what it is that, like, I'm blown away by the fact that they gave away that to a Facebook group. And like, I can't get over it. And I want everybody to like put their hands in the air and say thank you and do something big to show them that we appreciate the fact that they put that much on the table just for us, right? So it's a huge thing, and that's the only reason why I'm doing this. You know, I'm not getting paid to do this to promote Graco. You know, Graco did offer to pay for the shipping on the shirts that I'm giving out and stuff, just to help out, because they know that I'm just like, you know, all of us admin actually at Spray Foam Worldwide, we're all digging into our pocket and slapping on the table because like we love you guys. Like you're the guy, you viewers are the ones that made this so great, and we just want to give back to that in every way possible, right? And like, I'm not made of money, I'm not a rich guy, right? So like it means a lot from me too to be doing this for you guys, because it's not like, you know, I got all the money to be doing this. We're big fat cats with lots of money that we can invest in these different things. Everything that I do on Facebook is just, you know, for free kind of, and I just spend time and know how to do these different things. So, you know, that's what we do, right? So anyways, I don't want to yap on forever and ever about all this stuff. I just really wanted to get the point across that, you know, we're not trying to promote for Graco. We're trying to say thank you, and we're trying to show our appreciation, not promote, right? So before we take off, we'll look at some of the comments there. Mike Spire says, you and the rest of admins make what Spray Foam Worldwide work. Thank you so much. Thanks to all the companies that support us. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you guys for being such great members, right? Ron Feltzer said he was late. Did we give Ron a shirt?
Nope.
Oh man, let's just give Ron a shirt too. He was late. Should we just congratulate him for being late? He's like, I'm late. And I'm like, no problem, buddy. We'll give you a shirt. Even if you show up late. Here, Ron, this one's for you. Ron Feltzer. Oh, sideways shirt. We'll give you a sideways shirt. That one's for you. Spray Foam Worldwide on the front. G'd up on the back. I was going to put from the feet up, but I thought that was a little bit too much, because like some of the old folk in here don't even understand the whole G'd up thing. I don't know, it's a young guy thing, you know, G'd up from the feet up. We changed it to G'd up in the feed up, but whatever, right? Like, yeah, it's like over the head, right? All right, boys. Oh, Chris Van Weeren says they come in 2XL. Yeah, so basically, the majority of the shirts that I make, buy, stock, inventory, what have you, are extra large. That's because from what I've noticed, I don't know, I'm not really good at doing laundry. I always wondered why everyone said, oh, you're not supposed to put that in the dryer, and like, you know, stuff shrinks. I thought that only had to do with sweaters, but apparently not. These t-shirts, they shrink too. If you put them in the wash and you put them in the dryer, then they shrink. I mean, they don't turn into a little baby shirt or anything, but like you can see this one's like pretty big on me, and it's half of it's because I'm a skinny guy, but the other half of it is because it hasn't been dried yet, right? So I don't know about you guys, if you wash and dry your shirts or just wash and hang dry your shirts. Obviously, the energy conserving guy that I am would advise you to hang dry your shirts instead of wash or dry them, because dryers take up tons of energy, but nobody cares about that. So if you do wash them, they will shrink. I mean, if you dry them, they will shrink. If you don't dry them, then they shouldn't shrink, but they should still fit, hopefully. The idea is if you're a large, if you're a medium, maybe you can get the XL, maybe you can put it in the dryer, and then it'll fit you nicely. If you're, you know, a 2X or something, maybe you can get the XL and not put it in the dryer, and maybe it'll fit you, right? So make sure when you do get your swag, you try it on, you see how it fits as is, and then you determine whether you should be allowed to dry it or not, right? Because like if you're a big guy and you put this shirt on and you're like, oh, this is perfect, this is the way it is, then your wife throws it in the washer or in the dryer, or you do, or your daughter or son or whoever does the laundry at your house throws it in the dryer, then maybe it's going to be like, you know, showing your belly or something, right? So just make sure that you keep that in mind. So the point of all that was that we can get 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X. I think I've even heard of 10X shirts. I don't know how I would print that and be able to get the logo in the middle, but there's all sizes of shirts available. The only problem is after XL, It's about $1.50 for 2X. It's another $1.50, so that would be $3 extra for 3X, and so on and so on and so on, right? So the larger shirts are a little bit more money, so keep that in mind, so you're not surprised. Megan Shivers says she loves the black. That's my favorite too. Greg Hickling, where you been, buddy? I've been waiting for you. I'm gonna give you one too, just because I know you're in Canada and the shipping's gonna be real cheap. So why not, right? So Greg Hickling, we're gonna send him G'd up because he's G'd up in the feed up. We pretty much just gave a shirt to like every single person who's G'd up, pretty much. Is there anybody? All right, we'll give you guys about 30 seconds. Is there anybody who's G'd up right now in the feed up that didn't get a shirt, didn't get their name called out, didn't get anything? Let me know in the comments before we shut her down, because I've got some beer to drink. Doug says he's going to squeeze into a small one so it's cheaper. Actually, you know, because we've got limited time in the shop, I just went nuts. I started printing all sorts of shirts. I started grabbing them from wherever, throwing them on the press and just printing them. And I got here and I looked at one, and one was like a little tiny medium shirt, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this little thing? I'm gonna have to give it to somebody to give to their kid or something, right? Because I wasn't even paying attention. I was just printing every shirt that I had in the shop. I'm like, whatever shirts that I have that are white, throw them on the press, print them, get them ready, let's get them out of here. Doug needs a smedium. Somebody said that. All right, Ask Hat Raz Devok. That was totally wrong for sure. I know that has some sort of accent. He didn't get a shirt, he said. So we'll send him one there. Yeah, I'll spell it for you. ASKHATRAZDYKOV. Yeah, I totally ruined that, eh? Yeah, he said totally. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm not really good at people's names. I'm like the worst at pronouncing people's names, but yet I do live feeds and giveaways all the time. So like totally the wrong person for the job, but you guys are stuck with me. So what are you going to do, right? All right, well, we're going to, you're welcome, Anthony. Jack Napora wears a small. We should save one. Jack wasn't G'd up, but maybe we'll give him an anniversary one, eh? Just because he's got that flag. I can't wait to go see that. I'm going to go head over and check that out at some point too. All right, thanks, boys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for showing your appreciation to G'd up. We got the Lazy Sunday live feed, so hopefully nobody's working too hard today. And stay active. Make sure you like the Spray Foam Worldwide page. Make sure you like the FOMO Sapien page. That's where we're going to have all sorts of stuff going to educate homeowners on home performance, spray foam, and building envelope, building science. Make sure to like the Spray Foam Mike page. Make sure to join the Spray Foam Worldwide group, Spray Foam Life group, Sweatshop Swag page, Magnetic Attaches page, Call Rich Eco Services, all the pages. I got lots of pages. Like them all. Be part of them. If you do, the whole point is, actually I don't really care if you like the pages or not, but the whole point is if you do like all the pages and you are everywhere that I am putting out stuff too, then you're not going to miss contests like this, right? So a lot of people were complaining and say, what's going on here? I didn't even know about this. How come I don't know about this? And I said, hey, well, you're not in the loop. You got to be in the know. So you got to sign up to all the groups. Spray Foam Worldwide, Spray Foam Worldwide Public, Spray Foam Life, Spray Foam Mike, Spray Foam Worldwide Homepage, FOMO Sapien, Meme King, Spray Foam Meme King. Don't forget about that. We're going to be doing some Spray Foam Meme King shirts coming up soon. I just got to get a real expensive new printer so then I can do that kind of like graphical kind of stuff. that's not so like just straightforward. Like this is the kind of stuff I can do right now. Once I get the new printer, I'll be able to do more pictures. So, you know, that the hot sauce lady with the, I put that on everything. We're gonna have shirts for those. So I know I'm excited to have one of those. I don't know about you guys, but there's a couple good memes in there that we'll be able to slap on some shirts. So look out for those coming out soon. We're gonna have lots of stuff. The idea is basically not the only reason, but one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because I want to buy this stuff. I want it. I want spray foam gear. Spray foam is my life. This is the only thing I want to wear. So I went on the internet looking for spray foam shirts. Guess what I found? Nothing. We found Jack's shirt, the Stay Calm and Spray Foam, or whatever it says on Jack's Demlek shirt. And we found our own Spray Foam Worldwide shirt, and that was pretty much it. That's it. You go type in drywall t-shirt, drywallers, or electrician, or mechanic, or any other trade in the entire world, anything, even secretary, even lawyer and dentist, whatever it is, you put it in. There's a ton of shirts. You type in spray foam, you get 0. So now we're going to change that. We're going to make sure that there's tons of, I want spray foam industry to have more gear than any other industry out there, right? So this is the mission. We're going to make as many shirts as possible. Stay tuned in, stay active, make sure you don't miss anything. And I always got to keep it for the late machine man who got me into all this live feed and this whole thing. He always used to say, deuces. Machine man out, so spray foam man out. Spray hard, boys. Don't work too hard. It's the weekend. Enjoy yourselves.